All right, so you know how everyone always says Christmas Day is the NBA's day? Well, this year, the Lakers and the Warriors really took that to heart.
Yeah, talk about a game. I mean, did you see that final score down to the wire?
Oh, absolutely. Lakers 115, Warriors 113. We're talking a one-possession game. 1 second left on the clock.
It was wild. I mean, just thinking about being at the Chase Center, watching that all go down, the energy.
We're going to dive deep into all of that, all the key moments, what it means for both teams moving forward, and we've got some awesome articles to unpack, some Reuters snapshots, the whole 9 yards.
And I think what's most interesting is the story behind the story, right? Like on the surface, oh, wow, awesome Christmas game.
Right, yeah.
But there's a lot more going on, I think, under the surface.
Totally, yeah.
Some surprises for sure.
Okay, so let's actually set the scene here. Lakers versus Warriors, Christmas Day 2024 at the Chase Center in San Francisco. Like we said, Lakers win 115 to 113.
Yeah, so close.
Unbelievably close. And I think it's even more interesting to kind of highlight this right off the bat, that the Lakers managed to pull this win off, despite the fact that Anthony Davis was injured in the first quarter.
Oh, absolutely. Big question mark right there. Like, how are they going to do this?
Right. So, when we talk about stepping up, right?
Yeah.
You talk about Austin Reeves. This was
Huge game.
a huge game for him. He was, not just good, he was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
He ended the game with a triple-double. Are you ready for these stats?
Lay it on me.
26 points.
Wow.
10 rebounds.
Okay.
And 10 assists.
Okay, now you're just showing off. I mean, those are some numbers.
It's unbelievable. And not just that. He scored the game-winning layup with only 1 second left on the clock.
Unbelievable. I mean, can you imagine?
No, the pressure.
Pressure.
Must have been insane.
Yes.
And the Warriors, they had just tied the game moments before, so he really had to come through in that clutch moment.
Absolutely. And this was something I was thinking about, too. Everyone's saying, oh, breakout game. I don't know if it was a breakout game. I mean, obviously, great game. But he was really stepping up and being a playmaker. And I think one of the articles kind of highlighted this, too. It was saying that you could see him really focused on playmaking, especially with Davis out. Right.
Makes sense. Yeah.
He wasn't just scoring points. He was looking for his teammates. He was facilitating the offense and just making smart decisions, which under that kind of pressure is pretty incredible.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, right?
Yeah.
Is this a sign of things to come for Reeves? Or was this, a one-time explosion kind of fueled by the Christmas Day energy, a special occasion?
I think it's hard to say for sure, right? It's just one game. But it definitely puts him on the map. Like, people will be watching him now.
Yeah.
And I think it shows he can handle the big moments. He can thrive in that high-pressure environment. I mean, not everybody can.
Nope, absolutely. And speaking of thriving in high-pressure environments, we have to talk about LeBron James, who was, as always, incredible on Christmas Day.
LeBron on Christmas, always a good show.
Yeah. It's like, what else would you expect?
Oh, exactly.
31 points for LeBron, tied for the game high with 10 assists. So, he was really dishing it out there.
I mean, some people might say, like, if you compare it to his 2021 game, the Christmas Day game against Brooklyn, which some people thought, oh, that was maybe a little lackluster for LeBron. But I think he kind of silenced those doubters this year.
He always does.
He was making plays all over the court. He was controlling the tempo. And, I think what I liked seeing the most was how he was mentoring the younger players, like Reeves.
Right. And one of the articles actually mentioned that that they observed LeBron talking to Reeves quite a bit throughout the game, especially after Davis went out with the injury. So it was like, it was a coaching role on top of his usual star player role.
Absolutely. And I think that's, part of why we love LeBron. The leadership, the basketball IQ. I mean, the guy just understands the game at a different level.
No, yeah, he sees things that, the rest of us just don't.
Yeah.
Now, while Reeves and LeBron were, shining for the Lakers, Steph Curry was putting on a show for the Warriors. I mean, come on.
Are you kidding? Steph Curry on Christmas? Like, that's a recipe for something magical.
Yeah, he ended the game with a game-high 38 points, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Including a record-tying 8 three-pointers. So for a Christmas game, that's pretty special.
Unbelievable. And don't forget that 31-foot three-pointer. I mean, 7.6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, yeah. For a second there, I was like, are the Warriors going to steal this?
I know, right? The whole Chase Center just erupted.
Yeah. So I think, the question is, with Curry playing at that level, at such an incredible level, why couldn't the Warriors get the win? Like, what does that tell us about, the dynamics of the team? What else is going on?
It's the million-dollar question, right? I mean, obviously, Steph's individual brilliance is undeniable.
Yeah.
But basketball's a team sport.
Right.
And I think one of the articles was saying that, they're still trying to figure out how to adapt to the new roster, right? They had some off-season changes, some new players, and maybe they just haven't clicked yet as a unit.
Right. So all these individual pieces, maybe they haven't quite formed Voltron yet.
Right. Exactly.
Speaking of things that haven't quite come together, we should go back to Anthony Davis's injury. It happened pretty early in the first quarter, and he had to leave the game.
Yeah. I mean, picture this. You're there in the Chase Center. The energy is electric, and then boom, Davis goes down.
Uh-oh.
Twisted ankle. And instantly you're thinking, how are they going to cope without their star big man?
Right.
It's a huge blow. But what impressed me is that they didn't just survive, they kind of thrived for a lot of the game.
Yeah, it really shows their resilience,
Yeah.
and their ability to adapt. And one of the articles was talking about how after Davis left, they really started relying on three-pointers, more fast breaks, and they were saying that Reeves played a huge part in making that transition happen.
Interesting. So it wasn't just about replacing Davis, it was about shifting their entire game plan.
Yeah, which is, I think, a testament to, like we said, the coaching staff, LeBron's leadership on the court. It's really impressive to watch.
Yeah, it wasn't just about individual performances. This game was about the Lakers as a team overcoming that adversity.
Yeah. So where does this leave our two teams, right? Well, the Lakers, they're on a 4-game winning streak now.
That's some momentum.
It is. The Warriors, on the other hand, they've lost 5 of their last 6 games. Oof.
Not looking so good.
No. Lakers are steadily improving their season record, whereas the Warriors, they're kind of sitting at a shaky 15-14.
Yeah. It's a tale of two teams going in opposite directions.
Yeah, it is.
The Lakers, like we said, finding their rhythm, building that momentum, they're showing just how deep their roster really is. The Warriors, on the other hand, I think they're still searching for some answers.
Lot to figure out.
Yeah,
I mean, so much to think about after this game. The Lakers, with that last-second win, Reeves kind of announcing his arrival on the scene, LeBron, continuing his Christmas Day reign.
Yeah.
Curry putting on a show despite the loss.
Absolutely.
And, of course, the big question mark, what happens with Anthony Davis? How long is he going to be out?
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this game just makes us wonder, is the individual brilliance of someone like a Steph Curry, is that enough in today's NBA?
Yeah.
Or are we seeing that you really need those strong team dynamics to really pull through?
It's a great question. It really is. We'll have to see how it all plays out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, we'll leave you with that thought. Thanks for listening.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.